I got it. I know.
No, it's okay. You slowed it down a little bit,
Okay.
which is a very typical function of thinking harder about how you'd like to be. Don't worry about that. It's very normal. It won't stay. You'll get back into your tempo. But what happened for you? What did you decide? What were you thinking, and what came to you, and how did it feel?
I kind of took the second iteration as like kind of like an afterthought. Like you said it and then you like process it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
then,
it sounded a little reflective.
Yeah, and then the right after that it was more like declamatory. It's like you said it and then you processed it and then you tell other people.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Now do that at the tempo at which you start, and see if you can still accomplish that. Now that you've got a little framework to plug that front end into. Yeah, sing all the way through the whole thing.
Oh, sorry. One before me? One before?
Okay, one before is fine.
Cool.
Good. What I hear in this, and again, this is a starter from me, is at A. After you've made this first proclamation, reflected on it, and sent it back out, I feel like there's an opportunity as you're heading into the Bringing Glad Tidings of this is maybe a little too specific, but I'm just going to throw out what's the kind of images that are coming to my head. If the people who preach the gospel of peace are kind of the foot soldiers and are putting themselves at risk, which I hear in the music, that it's not just, oh, how beautiful are the feet of those who preach the peace. They bring glad tidings. That's great. It isn't that way. It's like you are in service to something greater than yourself. Thank you for doing that. And you have military in your family, so you understand kind of what that ethos is. And that's what this feels like to me. And when you get to the second section at A, that feels like that could be a place for an eye-to-eye moment. I know this is difficult, but what you are doing is bringing glad tidings to people who need it. You have the power, you have the strength to do this, and you have the support of the gospel to do this.
Mhm.
But you are bringing comfort, you are bringing food, you are bringing security to somebody who isn't in a position to do that. That's what I'm hearing in the music. It's not a question for me of belief. I'm hearing risk, I'm hearing potential loss, I'm hearing you can help make this okay. So what if you, can you take it just from your proclamation of the beautiful part of it, and then listen as you head into the peril part of it, and then come in for the second, how beautiful. So it'll be, how beautiful are the feet of them. Right on it. You change it. This is hard, but what you're doing is,
And bring the tidings, and bring the
very important.
tidings of good
You're
things.
the only one who can do it. They can't.
And bring the tidings of good things.
Because of you.
And bring
It's gonna work out.
the tidings of good things. Good tidings of good things.
It is, man. It is. It was unfair to pull out of the middle of things, but we're gonna do it anyway. Take the space of how and full, and not the space of ti.
Okay.
For that line. I didn't hear it so much when it's in context, but it's good to be able to pull it out of context and get a nice space for it. So do the two in a row. So how beautiful are the feet, how beautiful. You're gonna get because I'm not gonna let you get away without it. You're gonna get a lot of B on the very first beautiful that you say. And then if you decide you want to continue with the reflective thing, you still got room for a B at the beginning of on the E flat beautiful. So when you get to the F, screw it. We know what you're saying. Don't lose that space because you're saying beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So start with the. That's right.
Want rhythm again, second time? Okay.
No, it's good. Good, thank you. And this time, actually, your pitch was better on the D of feet. The
Okay.
last time we went through that was another occasion for one of those Yeah, I'll take a break here. No, you won't! Not in my studio, you won't! I like that better. I know that it feels a little less under your control right now because you're used to a little more tidiness in that part of your voice, but I promise you, if you stay hooked in here, it's not going anywhere. It's a good, rich, beautiful, clean sound. Would you mind doing it again, those two? With that same, you achieved it, you got this, you're like, okay, this is the space. You said it on the first one. How beautiful. And I'll take that to the second one. And go ahead and remind yourself of your idea for it as well. And you can do it all at once. How and get rid of your multiple gestures again. I saw the last time you went through it, you stopped yourself. You're like, okay, nope, I'm gonna think single, and it really, really pays off. So just a reminder, take those out, put the space in, and have your thought behind it as well. I heard you tune feet, so you kind of remembered after you hit it to re-engage.
Yeah.
If you back that up a little, which is great, because that means then the next step is you actually do it before you get there. If you hear it now and you tune it while you're doing it, that's the next step. Nice, it's gonna be beautiful. So yeah, keep the space. Don't lose the vertical space in the interest of the length of the line. You don't have to, and you won't. It's just a reminder that
I'm gonna ask you to do both.
Yay, thank you.
See you soon. Bye.
Good luck, Viola-ing.
Thank you.
Did you have a chance to look over any of your old videos?